Hello everyone, welcome back to the Journey to 2000. We're at 1924. We're actually on a bit of a win streak. I've won 5 rapid games in a row, including the one in yesterday's video, I think is a part of that. So yeah, we're on a bit of a win streak. We're back into 1924, 76 ELO away from our goal of 2000. Let's get into a 10-minute game and see who we play. We play against Gellery from the US of A. Very legit. Let's hit him with E4. I feel like we're gonna get a Sicilian. No, we're not. We're gonna get a Kann, the fantasy variation. That's not a move. That, my friend, is not a move. I feel like we might see something like this on this push. It's so much more interesting when they take and take. The game becomes so boring if they don't. So boring. Yeah, it just turns into a French if I push here. Not immediately, but it's going to likely transpose into a French if I don't know. Let's just do something like this. They're likely going to try and push this at some point, maybe doing this and then this. I don't know. So they're hitting this pawn. I don't see a reason. Fine, I guess we're just gonna push. Let's support this pawn. See this? Probably not, but maybe. It is supported two ways. Huh. Alright. I'm gonna put it here. If they come here, I'm gonna take. I like damaging the structure. They're ready to castle soon. I could have also thought to come here and here. There's a lot of ways to play this. Yeah, their development is very strange. I would have probably brought the knight out to then bring it here or something. Maybe tried to push this, but my opponent seems to know how they want to play it. Here, here. Maybe to support a pawn push like this. I also don't necessarily want to do this because if I castle this way, I'd like my rooks to be open here. So here, here. White has I have a very nice space advantage, by the way. Like this bishop is gonna suck, so I might want to trade it off. Which knight move? Honestly, whatever. Let's just do this. Has access to some nicer squares like this, and then take. Here, takes. We'll see what happens. Yeah, we will happily bring the bishop back. Don't want to trade that off. Going to be doing this soon. Yeah, I could definitely see this push now happening. If they do this, I'll likely do this. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, they're gonna try and weed out my bishops. Let's do this. And then let's do this to not allow the knight to come here. Maybe they try and push some pawns. I could, yeah, that push seems very likely, and I'm going to take there. Could think to do something like this. Takes, knight in. And this would be a nice square, but it's defended well enough. It's defended well enough, unfortunately. Let's do this. Black has done pretty well to get a space advantage. I'm going to push this pawn. Semi-weakening, but I would like this knight to go away. In fact, does the knight have any moves? It has this move. Well, I think I'll probably be happy to take and then take and damage the structure. Yeah, gonna do that. Here, here, here. Knight comes here. Very weird game so far, I have to be honest with you. He has no ways to attack this knight. Well, he does, but I'll just push this pawn. Doing this would blunder a bishop. He does this. Is that a move? It's a move. It's a move. Huh. here, takes, check. Yeah. Yeah, he wants to solidify the center. If I do this, he's likely to do this, which is kind of an annoying move. My opponent is... What if I simply do this? It just blunders at night. Castles, takes, and I'm sad. This knight really doesn't have too many amazing squares here to come here, but blunder. Fine, I'll buy it. I'll take. I don't want to, but I'll take. This is an interesting pawn structure. You don't really see centers like this. It's kind of one square to the right, is what you'd typically expect. I mean, this bishop is going to have such a nice diagonal if he castles this way. I think he's maybe waiting. But I don't know. It's so tough. I don't know what to do, to be honest. I think my opponent's just biding his time to see which way I castle. If I do this, he's going to do this. If I do something like this, he's probably still going to do something like this. Takes. Let's castle this way. I feel like we're going to see an avalanche of pawns more than likely, but we'll see. Oh, no. Okay. Well, he allows us to have a pretty nice... I mean, this move just seems like it's crying out, right? I don't want him to be able to push this, so let's do this. With ideas to probably do this and then maybe get the bishop behind the pawns. No reason to have our pawns behind, or our bishop behind our pawns. I have 6 minutes, so I do need to move faster. Here, maybe do something like this. Could do this. Get out of the line of sight if this bishop moves. I don't want to have to deal with his rook x-raying my queen. Yeah, figured as much. Figured as much. Let's also support our pawn. He can't really ever push because we just take this, so maybe he solidifies it. Thinking of doing this and then coming here, just having super nice bishops. I could always push this pawn and potentially sacrifice it if it's undefended. Yeah, here, pawn push to really open up the king. Maybe I'll reroute my queen this way. I would try and do a rook lift, but that's just a blunder, for now at least. Yeah, I have potentially allowed this, which is annoying. I mean, I feel like just bringing my rook in feels automatic. Problem is, if I do this, he's going to likely do one of these moves, and I really don't want to have to do here. If he comes here, then I do have this. He goes back here. Yeah, I'm going to do this. If he comes here, I'll be really depressed. Oh, okay. He doesn't do that. Bring my bishop back. I'm gonna get a rook to the open file. Or, well, it's not open, but it will be soon. Bring my bishop back. Maybe he'll do this, actually. I mean, my queen is always defending this, so I'm not really... well, like clockwork. He's trying to mate me, but that's just not mate, as it turns out. So, do I have this pawn push? Takes. Well, I don't see a reason why I can't just do, like, this and immediately attack the pawn. I don't really see a way to defend it. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Attack the pawn. Mate is not being threatened because my queen is there. Wish I could do this, but that would blunder. Could do this and then this to really get the king away. I would also add a defender of the mating square. I mean, I could do this, but then takes. I mean, this pawn is also hanging, but of course this is a... So I'm going to do this because I'll have this threatened. I'll have this to be, which is a nice threat. A lot of different stuff, but I have half my opponent's time, so I'm definitely going to start moving quicker. If this happens, not a big deal, I just go back. If this happens, I probably start with this first. That might very well be a blunder, because here, how do you defend this? Can't come here, can't come here. Let's do this. I don't see a way to defend his bishop anymore once the queen goes away. You can sack if you want, but that's just really bad. I'd be very interested to see what the evaluation... Well, I guess I'd be interested to see what the evaluation said, like here. Like here, for example. Like, what's it saying? Here, I'm sure it's probably like +5, maybe +4. Because he's going to lose a full piece. He can't really win anything for it. There's nothing to take here, here. There's no sacrifices, it looks like. This is still being defended. I guess I could pre-move that, but I'm not going to. Interesting. Here... I mean, I'm not understanding. I don't see how I can't just take here. I mean, I could take here. He takes here. I take here. He takes here. It's an interesting attempt, but I'm not really seeing it. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this. He takes here, here, here is maybe his idea. That's fair. That's very fair. And I'll just come here and attack this and this. Yeah, okay. That just blunders a queen. And then I take here, right? I mean, I don't know. This all seems very weird for me. He can't even bring this here. Yeah, just a resignation from my opponent. It said I had a blunder. Let's check my accuracy. My accuracy was 80.2, so not very good. My opponent's was 72, so also not very good. Yeah, I've never, ever, ever seen Queen C7. Never seen Queen C7. Already plus 0.6, okay. Why is it an accuracy? Okay. Oh, it just immediately, yeah. So for the move I played, and he responded semi-accordingly here, because I was threatening to, he had just done like this to Fianchetto, I was threatening to take and take and take, and I'm assuming this is winning for me, right? There's no checks or nothing here. I just come back. Yeah. Okay. Good. Let me know if you guys like this, what's it called? This evaluation, the way it looks. Like as in this, like, should I crop it differently or whatever? I feel like you guys can see everything. Yeah. Okay, good. I think so. It's already plus 0.1. Yeah. Okay, so it didn't like that. It didn't like me going back. Why is that a mistake? Oh, okay. So why is this a mistake? Because bam. Okay. For the moves that almost happened here, and then this, I don't want the knight coming in. He was able to push this, which I took, which is not the best move. That's a blunder. That is a blunder, it looks like, or some kind of... So it's a mistake because it allows the king to... Ooh, wow. 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 Jesus. I always love when the... I always love when the... Okay, of course. So it's a mistake for that line. I don't know if anybody on the planet's finding that. I was happy to go into this. Takes. So it says black is winning here. So black is winning here. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay. I wouldn't have necessarily evaluated it like this as winning for black. We both have bishop pair. We both have bishops. I don't know. That's interesting. Okay. So best. Good move. It's an inaccuracy because it wanted this move. I see. Oh, okay. Interesting. Not great. Here. Wow, it's saying black is winning here. Like not, it's pretty marginal, but that's really interesting to me that this is winning. Oh, wow. And if I do this, it's mate. Wow. What did I need to do? Jeez, that's... Yeah, okay, wow, I just massively blundered there. What would have been my best move? If this is the move, what do I have to do? I bet I have to take, and then do this, I bet, is the moves I would think. Yeah. Yeah, so you continue to defend mate, you attack this, which... that pawn is going to be lost. You do this. I guess I can simply take like this because takes this still defends that, and it's lost for me. It's only point. They only have 1 point of material, but it's still winning for them. Very winning. I'm glad I found the best move, but oh, okay, that's not best. Okay, interesting to me that is not best. Just takes, and yeah. So yeah, I could. Why is that not the best? So what is the line here? Here, oh, okay, so it says go down a piece. What? Why would you not take? Is it rook d2? Understandable, but then here. Oh, right, here. Oh, he has like a perpetual. If I come here, then I lose the queen. He has a perpetual. So even in positions like this where it looks like they're down material, I would have like immediately taken, not even realizing that. I mean, I probably would have looked at this and thought, okay, not so bad. I mean, can I even sack here? No, this is losing for me. But here I can just take, and then take, and yeah, this is +5. So okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna keep it to the 1 game. We are currently on a win streak of 6 rapid games. We're at 1930. We're doing well. We are finally able to start climbing higher. We have 70 more ELO to our goal of 2,000. Thank you so much for watching today, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.